Hello, and welcome to Japanese craft beer reviews. Today, we're going to take a look at three beers from a brewery which has been around for a long time, but which we don't often see in the part of Japan where I live, which is the central part of Japan, western Japan, and Osaka area. And that brewery is Aqula. And Aqula is a brewery in Iwate, and which is way up in northern Japan. And they started in 1997, so they've been around for many years, almost 25 years. And on RateBeer they have 82 different beers listed. Untapped has 142. And I think that's probably a bit excessive, but who knows? Untapped often tends to have duplicates of beers. But on Untapped, their average rating is 3.58 out of 5. So Aqula generally has 5 regular beers and 20 plus seasonals. They make a lot of different beers. They don't get around as much as they used to in Japan, but occasionally their winter special called Schokoladen, winter Bock, 7.5% beer, which is just a very nice beer. Makes its way down through the chain to the supermarkets and liquor stores here. Recently the Yamaya liquor store chain has gotten in 3 of their new, very new beers, and we'll look at 3 of them in turn. And the first one that we're going to look at is... Okay, and the third beer we're going to look at from Aqula is called Aqula Nomudo IPA. And it is a hazy IPA at 6%, the style du jour, or du Descartes, the popular style these days. And on RateBeer, this one has 2 ratings only, but they're one is 3.8, one is at 3.9, so pretty high. Untapped, 174 ratings, and at 3.72, again out of 5. And apparently this was first made for their the brewery's 20th anniversary in 2017, and I guess it's been remade since then. And it uses Mosaic hops, Cryo, Simcoe, and Nelson Sauvin as a dry hop. And the expression nomudo is Akita dialect word for let's drink. I assume in where I live, people would say nomuzo, and Akita nomudo. So again, 6%, New England style IPA or hazy IPA, and this might be interesting. Not my favorite style, the hazy style, but it's so popular these days you basically can't avoid it. Anyway, let's give it a go. Okay, this is not terribly hazy. It's very lightly hazy. I can see through it. Kind of medium dark gold straw, amber color, with a fluffy, frothy sort of finger of white foam. Let's try. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I'm getting a mix of, kind of indeterminate sort of mix of hops here. Generally fruity, but I can't pick anything out. The Mosaic doesn't stand out like it might normally. Nelson Sauvin certainly has a dry hop that should be quite noticeable, and it's not. Okay, flavor quite similar. A little bit sweet and fruity. Some mild caramel. And the hops take over in mid-palate and really kind of control, but it's very fruity. I'm not really able to pick out the Mosaic or the Simcoe. Simcoe is a hop I love, and certainly not the Nelson Sauvin. Should be really present. It is, I think, slightly in the nose as a grape, sort of light, like a white grape. And in the flavor, it doesn't distinguish itself whatsoever. Unfortunately, it's not bad. It's not bad. Tastes a little creamy. Yeah, light and creamy. Some bitterness near the end, but yeah, this is certainly a disappointment as a hazy IPA, and even as an IPA. It's got like some kind of cake or some kind of shortcake with sort of cream frosting on top. Yeah, not terribly pleasant overall. I mean, it's not drain pour, but certainly isn't a hazy IPA. Once again, this is called Nomudo IPA from Aqula. 6% supposedly hazy IPA. If you're around in the Yamaya stores, you might want to look around and see if they still have these on the shelves and give it a try. There were three, and we've taken a look at all three of them. I have a playlist of Aqula beer, so you can check them all out if you want. And if you're up in that part of Japan, northern Japan, you certainly probably want to stop by and try their stuff fresh. I'm sure it's much, much better. They used to specialize in German beers, and they've kind of branched out since then, but give them a try. That's it for today. Please leave me a comment and subscribe to the channel, and I hope you're doing well. Take care. Bye-bye.